drag it, play it, burn it, rip it, drag it, drop it, zip and zip it, lock it, fill it, curl it, find it, view it, code it, jump and lock it, surf it, scroll it, pose it, print it, scan it, send it, fax, rename it, touch it, ring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stock, format it. Technologic.
How do you know AnhPhu?
He built such cool stuff. I feel like everyone knows him.
I'm Nguyen. I'm a junior at Harvard. My hometown is Backlash in Vietnam. Just like random parts, like a conveyor belt and like... Oh! This was the V2 that I almost finished of the flamethrower. It's like this.
Wait, the form factor is so much cooler.
Right?
Wait, it's actually a massive upgrade.
And the butane would have been up here, and then like that. But this is the actual like arc lighter. But yeah, 3D printed Iron Man fist. Yeah. Oh wait, back there's my old one wheel that I built out of Lego bricks.
Pull it over.
Like basically, this is like a lawnmower tire, and all the foot pads are completely made out of Lego. So they hold the electronics and ESC and battery and stuff, and interface with like this metal rail, but you can like literally stand on it. It's like strong enough to. And this is like, yeah, literally from a lawnmower. And then the electronics are from a hoverboard that I ripped apart, and then like you can change the polarities to combine them into one like big motor. But yeah, old technology.
I'm Caine. I'm a junior at Harvard and associate senior. I live in Courier House. I'm originally from Indiana. I've been coding for the past 8 or 9 years. Started in the 8th grade, did it all throughout high school, and then when I got to Harvard, I just like continued building. I've worked on a bunch of different projects, ranging from like flamethrowers to electric skateboards to like robotic tentacles and everything in between. One of my main goals, at least throughout college, has been to make technology that feels magical, that feels like it shouldn't exist. Like, how is that possible? I didn't even know that was like an idea that, you know, could be made, that type of thing. So that's why I, you know, work on a lot of projects. My favorite project, so I have like a lot of like silly projects. One of my past ones, for example, was like a punch activated flamethrower inspired by the movie Avatar, where literally, it's inspired by firebending. So if you don't know, in the show, they like punch and like kick and like flames will just like come out. And I wanted to replicate that.
Has a butane tank right here. It's actually loaded right now. An Arduino, and then this accelerometer to tell when you punch, and then this here is the thing that sparks it when you punch. So it shoots gas out the front and then sparks it using the arc lighter.
The actual like mechanism for it is fairly simple. We just have a solenoid valve which can based on like how much voltage you provide to it, it can either like open a valve or close it. So right when we punch, we detect the acceleration and we're like, oh, okay, that looks like a punch. And then we open the valve, and then within like a couple hundred milliseconds, we turn on the arc lighter, and then you get a fire out of your arm. So very simple.
Round 1, fight!
Oh!
Oh!
Are you good? Oh, are you good?
My ass was on fire, right?
Oh my god! What?
Wait, my ass was on fire, right?
I don't know. I can see.
It was really warm. Oh.
What?
Are you okay?
Wait, I'm at one more.
The current silly idea is essentially a pair of glasses that allows you to, where you put on the glasses, there's a very small camera, and you look at somebody, and it will use facial recognition to detect when that person is in frame. Once they're in frame, it'll take that image of the person's face, upload it to our tool, and then our tool will basically scrape the entire internet, find, every, like article about you, maybe like past records and that type of thing. And then it will use that data to try to identify core information, like your name. Your name is the first thing we identify because that's usually the most important. And then from there, we try to find things like age, and we use public records to find data like address. So you may be thinking, this sounds horrifying. And that's because it is. Like I said in the beginning, I like to create technology that it evokes a lot of emotion and may not seem possible.
It has full hand tracking and spatial reasoning, so you can like paint in 3D space by just like pinching and stuff. And then like menus can show up like next to your hand and it tracks your hand. There's a camera. There's a speech-based like navigation system, so you can just talk into it, it'll move around. You can flip it up and down too. And yeah, it's overall like super nice, super light. We've made a ton of apps on this when we were younger. The favorite was basically this tool that would allow you to build custom augmented reality worlds using just speaking. Basically, you could speak into it like, oh, give me a table, give me a cat, and then it'll literally spawn a cat in front of you. And then you can like move it around wherever you want. So like ask it for like walls or rockets, anything to decorate a space. And then you can add functionality like you can tell it like, oh, if I run into this cat, make a meowing sound, and it'll generate the code for it and run like in real time, which was not a thing before we built it.
We built glasses that let you identify anybody on the street.
To use it, you just put the glasses on, then as you walk by people, the glasses will detect when somebody's face is in frame. This photo is used to analyze them, and after a few seconds, their personal information pops up on your phone.
Oh, hi, ma'am. Wait, are you Betsy?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think I met you through like the Cambridge Community Foundation, right? Yeah. It's great to meet you. I'm Caine.
Oh wait. So do you happen to be the person working on like minority stuff for like Muslims in India at all or something?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Are you Kashif?
Yes.
Oh, I've read your work before. It's super cool. I'm AnhPhu. Nice to meet you. Oh.
So here's how it works. We stream the video from the glasses straight to Instagram and have a computer program monitor the stream. We use AI to detect when we're looking at someone's face. Then we scour the internet to find more pictures of that person. Finally, we use data sources like online articles and voter registration databases to figure out their name, phone number, home address, and relatives' names. And it's all fed back to an app we wrote on our phone.
We should be thinking a lot more and questioning a lot more how much data we should have public and how much companies should be able to put this data together and sell it. The potential damage is really high, so we should think a lot about how to make people more aware of the data online and whether they consent to it or not.